What is Vechain and what's its prediction? What has Elon Musk revealed about Vechain? Welcome back to the channel and continue with me till the top for more. But first, subscribe if you haven't yet and switch on the post notification for more amazing videos. Here is the truth about Vechain. Vechain, as we all know, may be a supply and logistics blockchain built for businesses to trace inventory from inception to point of sale. Trading volumes of VETUSD and VTHOUSD are up 125% and 122%. Some of Vechain's strategic partners, including the National Research Consulting Center and Yina China Holdings, are based in China. Further complicating matters, a number of these partnerships are with Chinese government-owned businesses, like Direct Imported Goods and China Unicom, or maybe the Chinese government itself, as within the case of the Guyana New Area Economic Development Zone. While these partnerships take us back to 2017 and 2018, they suggest that there's some contention between various divisions of the Chinese government when it involves blockchain-based assets. And for comparison, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has been a vocal critic of cryptocurrencies. But that hasn't led to much change in business for cryptocurrencies within the U.S. Vechain philosophy and the way it works. Vechain is distinct from other blockchain initiatives in a few significant aspects. Initially, the project's creators had no intent to create a completely decentralized network. However, their objective was to combine the most basic characteristics from both the DeFi, decentralized finance, and CeFi, centralized finance sectors, resulting in a balanced platform with transparent information flow, efficient cooperation, and high-speed value transfers for users. It employs a variety of technologies to achieve its objective of streamlining the supply chain sector. Vechain, for example, employs a variety of RFID tags and sensors to monitor important data throughout transportation. This data is disseminated in real time over the blockchain. This allows any stakeholders or market players to keep an eye on the item to ensure that it is in good working order and legitimate. This method is best suited for large, complicated supply networks. Vechain can maintain track of these massive networks and keep firms informed of new developments as they happen. Because it was created from the ground up with EOT integration in mind, Vechain could be a pioneer in the combination of EOT and DLT technologies. The Internet of Things, EOT, is a worldwide network of billions of smart gadgets that are now in use. All of such gadgets are intelligent since they have a sensor and the ability to communicate data via the Internet. These gadgets now cover a wide range of items, from televisions to doorbells to the phone you're using right now. It makes perfect sense to combine EOT with blockchain technologies. Blockchain technology offers a practical way to keep track of such a large volume of data in near real time via consensus. However, Vechain isn't the only initiative attempting to combine the two technologies. There's more to come. What is his background? In 2015, Vechain made the leap from concept to reality, with the objective of disrupting the availability chain business by making data actionable and transparent. Sunny Liu, the project's originator, was previously recognized for his executive work with Louis Vuitton in China. Surprisingly, dealing with all of the supply chain's challenges that apparel manufacturers confront inspired him to create this one-of-a-kind method. VET was created on the Ethereum network by Vechain. This technique might become a popular one in the industry since it allows developers to demonstrate their ideas while also raising cash to construct their own blockchain. That's exactly what Vechain accomplished in the end. VET is now operating within the Vechain environment. Developers can also give functionality tailored to commercial clients in this manner. What happened with the Vechain price? It is true that the Vechain price declined sharply because the overall sell-off of cryptocurrencies accelerated. Its market capitalization has also dropped to quite $11 billion while its ranking has slipped to 11. The overnight achievement of Vechain provides further evidence about the close correlation among cryptocurrencies. The biggest catalyst for the sell-off was the statement by Elon Musk on Tesla. The CEO said that the corporation would stop accepting Bitcoin due to environmental concerns. This was a significant setback for the currency since Tesla is the biggest company that accepts the currency. Again, the currency fell after data by the US that inflation continued to surge in April, helped by the rising commodity prices, and therefore the recent stimulus. This posed risks for the Vechain price due to the potential for high interest rates. Vechain's prediction. Within the first 2 weeks of April, the price of Vechain increased by more than 200%, resulting in a new all-time high of almost $0.30. VET has retracted by over 50% since then and is currently trading at $0.16. Now, the digital asset seems able to resume its uptrend because it tries to interrupt out from a continuation pattern. Mostly on the trend line, the Vechain value is producing lower highs and lower lows. Joining these pivot points, employing a trend line creates a flag, where the 200% upswing that preceded this act seems to have formed the flag bull. Such price action appears to have led to the formation of a bull flag pattern, and therefore we expect that the VTS uptrend will continue. A breakout above the flag's resistance trend line at $0.22 could increase the probabilities for a 68% upswing to surpass the recent all-time high of $0.30 and reach a replacement one among $0.36. This objective is calculated by multiplying the breakthrough point by the length of the flag bull. To give confidence to the bullish view, Vechain price movement must hold above the crucial support zone at $0.14. Otherwise, the bears would have the upper hand. The downturn might lead to more selling, sending the Vechain cost down below $0.07. This price acted as a strong opposition zone. Between March and April. All proof of authority nodes are required to produce KYC paperwork and stake at least 25 million VET. The Vechain Foundation, which handpicks all authority nodes, determines whether a potential authority node makes the cut. Unlike most proof-of-stake blockchains, the amount of VETA proof of authority node is stalking has no bearing on its chances of being chosen to produce a block. Vechain is expected to reach 36 cents by the end of the year and $1.15 in 5 years. The Vechain Initial Coin Offering (ICO). The Vechain Initial Coin Offering (ICO) took place in August 2017 and raised approximately $20 million. In June 2018, the Thor blockchain went to slumber, and its Genesis block carried the statement, "Honor and appreciate Ethereum." This is because, like many other commercial blockchains, the Vechain blockchain is based on Ethereum but has been optimized for performance. Vechain specializes in supply chain management, combining blockchain with NFC, RFID, and QR code technology to track luxury goods, food, medications, and a variety of other items. This necessitates massive throughputs, which is why Vechain employs a proof of authority (POA) consensus mechanism that allows it to process up to 10,000 transactions per second. The Vechain blockchain has a limit of 101 proof of authority nodes, which are the only nodes on the network that may execute transactions. All proof of authority nodes is required to produce KYC paperwork and stake at least 25 million VET. The Vechain Foundation, which handpicks all authority nodes, determines whether a potential authority node makes the cut. Unlike most proof-of-stake blockchains, the amount of VETA proof of authority node is stalking has no bearing on its chances of being chosen to produce a block. The standout features of Vechain include: Vechain focuses on corporate supply chains and logistics as a blockchain platform and linked coin. Its main goal, according to its white paper, is to improve supply chain management and related business operations. Vechain, for example, is now used for inventory tracking by a number of large corporations. The addressable market for Vechain's focus area may wind up being quite vast. According to a 2020 study, $300 billion in food may be monitored and traced on the blockchain by 2027. Walmart has formed the Food Trust blockchain with IBM and 9 other food corporations to track food suppliers. Vechain has teamed with DNV, a Norwegian classification business. It provides vessel and mobile offshore unit tracking for 13,175 boats. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. That concludes today's discussion. I hope you found this video entertaining. Please give it a thumbs up, like it, and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you want to see more awesome videos. In our next video, we'll see you. Keep yourself safe.